hands up.
Well, India must be smarting after the loss in the first T20I, and the world champions are on their road to redemption as they take on Ireland in the second T20I live from Belfast today. There was a W once again for Shreyas Iyer, the new captain of India, as he won the toss once more and made the same decision. They elected to field first. It's an unchanged 11 for Ireland, and why would you want to change anything when it was so successful? No changes in the batting order, so you won't see a certain 15-year-old make his debut, but there are two debutants in the form of Suryan Shergay and Prince Yadav. They'll be taking the place of Washington Sundar and Prasidh Krishna.
Yeah, Tim Tector, a good strike rate, very healthy strike rate of 146 average. That's something that he might need to work on a little bit, shade below 20.
Partner Ross Adair, who's been a little bit quiet of late, but former professional rugby player Deep, he can really strike a clean blow. Harshdeep Singh, left arm, bowled nicely a couple of days ago, picked up 2 for 28. Tector's up and running. I'm a little surprised, Deep, that Harshdeep has chosen to bowl this end, just because of the breeze generally was blowing towards the pavilion. So bowling from the far end would have shaped it back to that right-hander. I think this is a big game, Deep, for Ross Adair. He's had a quiet start to the season domestically. Not there, Deep. Not going to play a role there.
What a start for Ross Adair. His first scoring shot, a maximum.
Down the ground again. What a lusty blow that is from Ross Adair. Don't bother moving around the crease, Adair. Stand still and pump it long. First over, done and dusted. Lovely shot. Very good from Tim Tector, because he gave himself just a little bit of room and it forced Harsha to do something different, and Tector punished him. Now then, that should be taken. That is soft. That is really soft. He went deep in his crease. Tim Tector, Harsha Rana learning, dragging his length back. Ireland have lost one.
Tim Tector goes for 5. Ireland lose their first on 17.
Now that has gone a long, long way up in the air. Oh, what's happening here? What is happening here? They've made an absolute mess of it. Harshit Rana, Ishan Kishan, yours, mine, yours, 4. Up and over the offside, no timing. A reprieve. Tilak Varma, and look at the celebration, look at the emotion. Harshdeep Singh into the wicket column now, and India know what that means.
Nile, and an important one, was looking dangerous. Ross Adair has gone back 16 of 7, 21 for 2 Ireland.
Pulled away, not quite out of the screws, but may well just trickle into the ropes. It does indeed.
It's beautifully cut away. That'll race to the boundary. That's Harry Tector, prime Harry Tector. Now, debutant Prince Yadav, who turned 30 earlier this month. Right-arm fast bowler, 13 wickets in his first 7 IPL matches this season. On debut. And that'll settle the nerves, Kevin O'Brien. Again, use of the feet. This time it's worked away square, and that'll be all the way for 4. Ooh, that's a brilliant response from Prince Yadav. The foot movement was there. There was that little trigger movement from Lorcan Tucker to perhaps see him try to trick the bowler into dropping it short, but Prince Yadav responded superbly. Firm, but great fielding, Prince Yadav. There's some fire in this contest. Genuine fire. The Prince wanting to prove he's king. Nick's gone. Lorcan Tucker walks. Ishan Kishan takes the catch, and a first T20 international wicket for Prince Yadav. It's the opposition captain.
Ishan Kishan takes the catch. 3rd wicket falls. Ireland 48 for 3.
Up-ish, and that could very well have been gone. Harry Tector earns a reprieve, and Prince Yadav puts down a chance to claim his second wicket in the over.
Suryansh should get into the attack on T20 debut. Length ball, Hoyt leg side, hasn't got enough, just about enough. Just about enough, the sweeper was interested. Smash down the ground. This is more like it from Ireland. They needed this over.
A no ball will do quite nicely.
Yeah, big moment. Down the ground. Arshdeep. Oh, that's poor. That is poor fielding right in front of the commentary box. Should have caught it.
Well, full toss, a low one, but Harry Tector gets a good bit of bat on this. Did he just jump a little bit too soon?
Oh, lucky. A top edge over Ishan Kishan's head. Will take that boundary gladly. Hasn't timed it, but mid-off's inside the circle. This is good batting. This is very good batting. Flat batted it for another boundary. Shivam Dube. That's way up, and long enough. Yes, it is. All you can do as a fielder is just watch it sail over your head. Starts the over with a 6. That should be a wicket, yes. The partnership is broken. The wicket that India needed of Ben Khaled, who's looking very dangerous. He's played a really good hand here, but he's got to walk back.
He's batted nicely, 37 off 23. Ireland 113 for 4.
Gone, first bowler. Change of momentum that India needed. 2 and 2 for Shivam Dube, 2 and 2 for India, and they're back into it.
Just nipping back off the seam and top of the stumps. Perfect delivery to the new man. Garrett Delaney walks back. First ball, Ireland 113 for 5.
Shivam Dube on hat-trick here. Steps out, hits it in the air, but straight to deep point. Eventful over.
Harry Tector, that's just over the fielder Arshdeep Singh. It'll race away for 4. Pressure is a privilege. Smashed down the ground to end 17. Ireland 131 for 5. Smashed straight down the ground. George Dockrell goes big. Footwork again, cut away. There's a fielder there, and it's comfortably pouched. Dockrell falls for 19. It's very well played. Arshdeep Singh takes another wicket. Aksar Patel with a fine catch.
It's a handy little knock from George Dockrell, 19 from 14. Ireland 144 for 6.
That's cut away, a little gap, and that's a 50 for Harry Tector. His first in 8 innings in T20 internationals, Harry Tector, but it's his 9th 50 overall. Straight up, Ishan Kishan makes the call and then has to make a dive to secure it, but does so. Harry Tector goes for 53 with just 2 balls remaining. Ireland 153 for 7.
Harry Tector goes for a well-made 53. Ireland 153 for 7.
Slow ball again, straight up. Ishan Kishan calls for it, and he's going to have another. Prince Yadav takes 3 on debut, 3 for 22. It's a superb return for a thoroughly deserving player. Ishan Kishan with his 3rd catch of the match as well. Ireland, they end their innings on 154 for 8.
Well, so often bowling the last over is about guessing right. This is an extremely slower ball. Liam McCarthy's strength is into the leg side. He was so worried about running that he almost didn't hit the ball. No mayo on it this time for Ishan Kishan. But 2 in the over. It's been a brilliant final one from Prince Yadav, and well-deserved return for him.
154 for 8 is what Ireland have scored in their batting innings, courtesy a half-century by Harry Tector on his 100th cap, and Ben Khaled, of course, giving him some support, 37 to his name. Most impressive showing was from the debutant, Prince Yadav, especially in that last over, taking 2 wickets. He got a 3 for 22, and Shivam Dubey also getting a couple along with Arshdeep Singh. Well, only twice have scores past 150 been chased here in Belfast. Will that happen today as well, as India need to score 155 at the rate of 7.75?
Yep, the Indian openers got a few runs in the first game. Abhishek Sharma, Sanju Samson, he missed out. A lot more comfortable chasing down this total of 155, these two openers. India need 155. Sanju Samson on strike. Kind of bowling against the wind here a little, Jai Mundra, with a slip in place. Oh, swing, swing, it's a fast bowler again! Would you believe it? Jai Mundra, first ball to Sanju Samson, who's taken the DRS.
Ball tracking coming up, pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting.
He's gone, Sanju Samson, first bowler. India are rocked early, none for 1. Ishan Kishan, a new batter, with 2 southpaws now out in the middle. First runs for India. Oh, that should be another wicket. That's gone way up in the air, and he's taken a blinder. Misjudged it. Another wicket for Jai Mundra, another wicket for Ireland.
Matt Hollard, the man of the match from game 1, that's gone so high. As you said, Deep, maybe overran it. That's a phenomenal catch to get rid of Abhishek Sharma. First ball, India 1 for 2.
That should be 4. Lil too full. And he punishes Shreyas Iyer off the mark. That's another 4. Lil more room outside off stump. He loves that area, Ishan Kishan. That's nicely placed, carved it behind point for another boundary. That's what Shreyas Iyer will do if you give him enough room. That's it, inside edge. That's another wicket. That is Jai Mundra's 3rd. And he's got the Indian skipper, who looks shocked. This is brilliant from Jai Mundra, brilliant for Ireland.
Shreyas Iyer gone for 10. India 19 for 3.
Tucked away nicely. Lovely, lovely bit of timing. Any left-hander worth their salt will just milk that all day long. Isabel Joyce. A little bit of shape. Good timing. He just had to withdraw his front leg to get access to the ball. Lovely, lovely bit of balance from Tilak Varma. Well, in the air. Chance at the bowler's end. Chance with a hit. Gone! Wonderful work! Ross Adair! The left-hander from Hollywood, Belfast strikes.
And what was brilliant here was he set himself, took a split second and said, right, I've got a hit right at the top of the stumps. If he was a bowler, he'd be delighted. Kishan goes for 12. India in trouble, 35 for 4. Jai Mundra, he is a bit of a live wire in the field, but had to move sideways, so easy 2.
Great stop. Wonderful work. Liam McCarthy, that's outstanding from the fast bowler, hovering at extra cover.
Well, put down. Run out chance. Kept alive, but disappointingly, Ross Adair, from an Ireland perspective, unable to hit the stumps this time. But second fast bowler to get an opportunity off his own bowling, but so difficult on the follow-through as Prince Yadav dropped in the Ireland innings. This time, misfortune for Axar Patel. Taken beautifully by Lorcan Tucker, and this partnership broken. Akshar Patel falls for a slower than a runnable 14. Hollard back into the attacking as his first wicket today, player of the match from 2 days ago, and it's a rough wicket.
Partnership broken. Akshar Patel goes for 14. India 74 for 5.
Well, I think we've been given our answer. Smashed down the ground. Oh no! No, 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 not good. Liam McCarthy short and wide and carved up and over short third. Field did not match the ball. Down the ground. One bounce, 4. Game on here, Stormont.
Darted in, lifted high, there's a fielder waiting. Matt Humphreys secures the wicket of Shivam Dube, beautifully taken by George Dockrell, and that might be the moment.
This is good bowling, again, good use and good knowledge of the dimensions. Dube gone for 20 of 16, India 109 for 6.
Suryan Shedge, a chance to impress on debut. Hit hard for his first runs. Straight to Tim Tector. One run off the over so far through 3 deliveries. Looking for a big one, and the first 6 of the India innings. A spinny super 6 from Tilak Varma, who goes to 50 spectacularly. His 7th 50 in T20 internationals. Wider, straight up, the chance for a second wicket for Hollard, and to dismiss the very dangerous Tilak Varma, taken by Liam McCarthy. A 7th Indian wicket falls. Ireland will feel they're within reach now of a series victory over the 2-time and reigning world champions.
Good innings of 55 or 46. He's got to go back 117 for 7, India.
Harshit Rana high, there's a fielder gathering underneath it again. Shedge, Suryan Shedge is out. Tim Tector takes the catch.
Just using the dimension, that is the longest part of the ground, the deep mid-wicket area. Had a fielder placed there. He's got to go for 1 of 5. 1-2-1 for 8, India in trouble.
Well, power, serious power there from Harshit Rana. He's not giving up. Heaved leg side. Well, a 4 followed by a 6. As soon as it left the bat, you knew it was going all the way. Well, he's done his job. 2 off the first ball.
Yeah, importantly, it's Harshit on strike.
And it's a no ball. How costly is this going to be? Well, George Dockrell has it in the deep, but they're going to run a second. Great running. Brilliant running from Arshdeep. This is going to be a free hit. Oh, bottom edge. Well, it's not where he meant it to go. It's pretty much 180 degrees the other way, but it's going to go to the boundary. Swing hard, and you never know what might happen. The round arm, very good. The low arm action, can't give away 2 here. Tim Tector does very well in the deep. So, what now? Do Ireland try and cut off a single? Another wide, another wide. Those margins are so tight. A full toss. Well, who's underneath it? Tim Tector. The Tectors combine for the 9th wicket.
Shot a straight boundary, full toss in his arm, but couldn't time it. A good catch under pressure. Rana gone 21 off 10, 147 for 9, India.
Last man in. So slow down the ground. It's 6, but it's a win for Ireland, the greatest weekend in Irish cricket history. By 1 run, a hat-trick of victories in 3 days as Lorcan Tucker begins his reign with a stunning maiden series victory over India. Against the odds, the world champions are toppled in Belfast. Unforgettable, incredible, a victory to savour, a weekend to remember.
Yes, the victory bells are tolling in Belfast, and they are for Ireland. It's been 1,050 days since Team India lost a bilateral series, and here you go. There was no luck of the Irish, it was the might of the